the hell am I?
I became the robo weight heavy champion of the world and scored a sweet merch deal. Although I guess I'm leaving now because there's not a bomb in my head. Although I feel like life's going pretty well, so I'm kind of questioning that decision.
Fair. All right, welcome back, listeners, to the 6th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, as basically the remainder of the crew have removed the bombs from their head and are running towards the rendezvous point on the other side of the building at the secret docking area.
Now, are all the people that we removed the bombs from, are they just people from our dormitory, basically, or are they actual crew members from before?
Crew members from before. That's why there's only like 50 of them.
Okay.
Total, including you guys.
And we're not running. We're casually walking.
Well, sure. Yeah.
We're
You're going with the
performing.
Yeah.
We're flying casual.
Yeah. So that's going right now.
And you said Bendofleur was wearing like, hey.
Bendofleur went back to the
locker
room and noticed that nobody was in it, and then immediately did a call check-in and noticed that nobody's devices are registering. So then you notice, I would say 5 minutes after you're in the hallway, that alarms start to go off.
Oh, now we running.
I'm sure those alarms are for anything else.
And everyone's looking all confused and looking around like, what? What's
Yeah, I mimic that.
And still no ship.
Well, you're not at
We're
the
not
dock.
at the dock
You're
yet.
dock.
You're
We gotta
walking
get to the
normally
dock.
to stay.
Like, how far is the
incognito.
dock from us right now?
If you were running, it would take about a minute to get there.
I'm running.
Okay. Sure. So now you guys are just dead sprinting the rest of the way?
No, just Todd.
Fast
Just
walking.
Todd.
Todd knows how to run from the RoboCops.
Okay. Well, some of the crew are freaking out and running at full speed, or trying to run at full speed anyways. See if they do. Yeah, they're doing mostly, except for a couple of the fatties. They're doing okay. They've had too many of the chicken with the hot ranch. What now?
Oh, probably.
Do what now?
Well, it's
What's the battery on that?
20-something.
It's whatever. It's just for him to see
Yeah, it's just
us.
for him to see us.
It has nothing to do with the show.
Yeah.
So whatever.
But I like seeing you guys.
Sorry, Tristan. You don't
Yeah,
matter.
we'll see.
Well,
Let's get
look at the other screen.
Yeah. Just watch Twitch live, whatever. So,
I'll just tear it myself. Fuck it.
yeah, boom. So, so you guys are running. Like I said, some of the crew are not doing so great. Some of them are moving a little slower than other ones. But 2/3 of your group are doing a fairly decent job. You notice that the ceiling is starting to open up in spots, which you guys would know that means like little sort of cannons are coming out of the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I run.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, full speed.
Yep. Go.
Okay. Some people
Serpentine.
are just exiting immediately from the hallway.
Serpentines.
I ran it 19. in my
19.
athletics,
To run. All right, got it.
which is good because I don't get a bonus.
Ran at a 20, not natural.
Okay.
6.
Not doing so great.
I'm playing with the.
You're just
fuck
really
the stick.
interested
The
in
thing.
this stick.
Yeah, I don't
stick
even
drive.
hear the alarms. That's how
No.
focused I am.
Yeah. So these. Oh.
Todd got a 28 and has his little his cam that's circling him, so everybody can see how fast he's running. 'cause
Sure,
he's got
yeah.
Yeah, it's not in code.
Fast
Live
shaming
streaming.
Christ's.
Live stream our escape.
That's right. Hey guys.
I'll give you so much
we're-
energy you can escape slavery.
Make sure you smash that like button as I smash these barricades.
So yeah.
Damn slug slavery.
So even though you're running super far ahead, the cannons are the whole way down the hallway. So they all pop out. So you're just continuing to Prometheus run in a straight line, or
No, I said serpentine, bro.
okay, sure. Serpentine in the hallway. All right. Let's see if any.
It's gonna slow you down, bro.
Oh, you're right. I'll just run faster than the bullets.
2 of the cannons are going to hit you
Why me?
because you're out in front.
I did decide to run first.
You did.
And you have your camera out.
Yeah, you take 7 damage from.
And I was healed, of course, by the doctor.
You were. You take
Yeah.
7 damage from energy shots as they're just peppering you.
Mm.
The rest of you guys are roughly around the same distance except for you, Mac, right? You're way behind. So, Mac, you're going to get hit. Oh, sorry. I guess I should roll the attack before I decide.
I would appreciate it.
One hits, one botches.
Does the cannon explode?
No, nothing happens.
Does it shoot the cannon next to it?
You didn't even roll.
Okay.
I
falls
did.
from
I
the
rolled an
ceiling.
11. So then the one that's going to hit you is going to deal 5 damage.
All right.
And then...
Phil, you have your own right there. You chewed on the thing.
I can't see it.
What have I told you about chewing on stuff? Phil?
Jordan.
Do you guys not have the spray
Yes.
bottle there since I left?
I abolished it when you moved.
Joran,
Phil King now.
Joran, silver or black?
Silver.
Okay. You don't get hit. Arturus gets a crit 20 against.
Great.
Anti-Canadian seeking missiles.
You take 5 damage.
Way to come in
Arcturus.
peace.
Yeah, as these cannons are going off, and they hit some of your other crew members, and they're not dead, but they definitely get hit. So it looks like these guns are just in the hallway, just sort of specifically aiming
Can
at
I-
certain people.
Can I like as I'm going, since I'm in the front, can I like do the thing where like you go in the locker room and you jump up and you hit the wall because you're so psyched up about the game? But
Sure.
can I knock one of those
You can
cameras
try
off?
and knock down
Or,
one of the cannons.
Yeah. Specifically, maybe the one that's shooting at me.
There's a
They're,
lot.
all of them are shooting
It's
at
every
you.
like 6 feet. There's a cannon on both the left and right side of the hall.
Well, I want to knock one of them down as I'm running. Do a little
sure.
jump.
You do you.
Are there
bro.
alleyways that we could
There's
slip
other
down?
ways. There's
Yeah.
rooms too.
Okay.
What, do the rooms not have cannons in them? Is that something we would know?
You're just running straight down the hallway. I said, are you
Yeah,
guys?
but like I'm asking as like with knowledge of the place where I've been
yeah,
living for
you
the
would
past
know.
5
The
years.
other rooms don't necessarily have cannons in them.
And they can get us to the dock?
Yeah, but
No.
yeah. So
No.
we're
You could try
Are there,
and figure
like,
something else out. but
Access ladders, maybe?
The most direct and easy route to the dock is through the hallway of cannons. This is true.
And how many rounds of cannons am I going to be cannoned in?
You would guess that they would probably at least get another 4 turns.
Oh, Todd can't live through that, dude. If they focus fired.
Well, it's because you're out in front by so far. If you
Maybe
were
I
with the
should
rest of
let-
the group, it would be.
I mean, there's
4
50 of
individual
us though,
shots.
right?
But you're out in front of the rest of the group, so you're by
Well, yeah,
yourself.
I'm gonna do the jump and smash,
Okay,
and maybe some people will pass me when I land because I'm not gonna be like,
sure.
yeah, all
That's
right,
how
I'm gonna do
momentum
that.
works.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah,
No, well, I'm not gonna immediately start running because
you
I'm
go
gonna
slow
like,
mo in there.
I'm gonna jump.
Sometimes
When
you go-
everyone
And
else
hit
is
it.
running normal speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
a robot.
That's
Yeah,
how robots
That's how
work.
robots work.
yeah.
I'm gonna jump, hit it, and then land and try to do like a dodge action, and then people are gonna catch up, and I'll be in the middle of the pack,
Robots. How do they work?
Sure.
like magnets.
No one knows. Like Magic
Um,
Johnson.
Like
I got a
Mike.
17 to hit.
you do. Yeah, you're gonna hit it.
I got 7 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna knock off its targeting a little bit, so it's definitely gonna probably be a disadvantage whenever it attacks next.
2 of them hit our terrorists now.
Yeah. It identifies Todd as our tourist instead.
And then you said you're not doing a move action; you're doing a dodge action.
yeah, I'm gonna do a dodge action.
Okay, so then people will catch up to you, so you'll be in the group on the next turn. All right.
Yeah, I'm not. Todd's not trying to get his face shot off after he
we're
just got a face
aware
endorsement deal.
Of what this hallway entails, like what's on what
100%.
what are in the rooms, like
Some of them are conference rooms. Some of them are just living quarters. Some of them are closets. Some of them are utility rooms. Like there's all kinds of different stuff in this hallway.
Are the
And
cannons
then there's
on,
also offshoot hallways that go in completely different directions that do other stuff that have other things too.
are the cannons on both sides of the wall?
Yeah, left and right side.
Okay.
Every 6 feet.
I slip into a room.
Yeah, I mean, door just opens right up.
Yeah, and I go into it.
Sure. You're in the
Sweet,
back.
bro, you're in a
so-
room now.
Describe it.
The room you're in is... It's a storage closet. Looks like it's just got supplies.
Is there
A vent?
yeah.
There is a vent.
All right.
Oh, dude.
I'm going to go into it.
Okay. You do.
Can it support
Cool.
robots?
Well, that's a good point. How
Thanks
much
for
do you weigh?
talking, Todd.
Kind of heavy, right?
Try to upsee me with your dodge do's and you get around it.
it. Nobody upseens the Todd father.
Yeah, bro.
Here's what I'll do. I weigh
You get in it, it just goes...
32 pounds.
Tons. That's
Weigh
32 tons.
320 pounds
Same.
out of 0.
I weigh 23 pounds. 230 pounds.
No, you already said 3.
Oh, you're
32.
nice and
Well,
light.
you don't know
That's
which one
nice.
was. Yeah, you're
You said it. So yeah, you're 320 pounds. You're a heavy boy.
That's
It's
still kind
built
of light
into
for
a
a
concrete
robot.
of a
Yeah.
building.
Yeah. So it's not going to break
It's a vent.
the
I
vent.
all right, I go into it.
Okay, you're
Are
in
there,
there.
are there cannons in there?
It's just every,
No, it's
every
it's
1
fire
foot.
throwers.
There's
Yeah.
small cannons.
They're pea shooters.
Yeah.
They're BB guns.
Yeah.
Every,
They're
every
for
1
rats,
foot.
but you're in there. So
Wait, did you just roll a percentage for your weight?
Yeah.
Should I do that too?
No, well, don't take my idea. Well, I mean, Todd never has original ideas anyway.
It's true, bro.
it just comes back as 1.
I saw
I'm
some
100
other dude
pounds.
talking about becoming a UFC fighter and how awesome it'd be. I was like, that sounds like Todd's dream.
Okay.
And so I killed him.
Took
Took his name,
dream.
Thoughtulese, which was a great stage name, and then I won. I'm champion,
Yeah, you're the best round.
Yeah.
and I got a 67 on my percent for weight.
So you're 670 pounds. So you're a chunky boy.
That's why I'm a combat bot.
Yeah.
Combo by
Combo
Yes, he
by-
tried those.
Yeah, that's
Chicken
why you
combo
did so much
butt.
damage when you did that rocket kick. Because
Combo breaker.
oh, now there's crumbs. All right.
No, I got all the grease from the chicken combo bucket that I got used to fuel my rockets.
So you're in the vents now. Do you have any knowledge of the vents? Roll an intelligence check.
Air.
No,
You know nothing about these vents.
no, I got a
Well, our pilot's gone.
No idea. The moment you get in the vent, you don't even know where you are anymore.
No,
you're like,
no,
balls
that's
are
not true.
alive.
But
you said you rolled a 1.
I did, not a
Oh,
natural.
not a
one.
nat 1. Okay.
What direction do they go?
Well, the vent that you're currently in looks like it goes forward
Up.
and backward.
I'm going to start going forward through it.
Okay.
Which way did you
You
get?
you would know which way you were going.
Exactly.
Uh,
It's not like I
towards-
go into a room and I forget. Why did I come in here?
Well,
you're
to
that
be fair,
enthralled by that
you
zip
do
disc.
that.
Well, that's because an alien comes and erases my memory, so I don't remember that I ran into him.
Yeah. No,
That alien? Jack
it's-
Daniels.
It's towards the dock.
Good.
Before it turns into a lefty-righty.
That's fine. I'll deal with that when I get there.
Sure. Rest of you guys, what are you doing?
Using the crowd as a shield.
Yep. Best
Okay.
idea. Best
And
idea.
continuing to run forward.
Sure. How about you, Jordan?
How's your anxiety, Jordan?
The crowd is dispersing, by the way. They're smart enough to know not to go down the Prometheus hallway and leave.
All of them
Why is it
are
called the
some.
Not all of
Prometheus
them.
hallway?
A fair amount of them.
It's
Jordan, you
more
got to
of-
give him a speech, dude.
It's more of
Gotta
like
get
the
'em.
Incredibles hallway with the goo
a little bit.
cannons. Yeah.
Like, not all of us have children,
Googans.
okay, Philip?
What?
It's a really
What?
shitty tower defense game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Monsters just go around it.
Ink.
We don't
What's-
all have children, Tristan.
what's in the room to my right? Upcoming.
You don't. I mean, unless you open it up.
Upcoming.
I don't know. It's
It
my
says,
upcoming room to the right.
It says Con D.
All right, I go.
Oh, the con!
You go in there. It looks like a big conference room that's currently being used.
Is there
and
like
it's
a panel going on?
No, it's sort of, yeah. It
Like
looks
some
like
sort of rock god?
no. It looks like
Okay.
they're all about 2 feet tall. They're very short and squatty.
What are they?
Are they all under the table? Because in the hallway there are guns going off.
Oh, the room is silenced, so they don't hear it until you open the door. They're like, "Oh, what's going on out there?"
I can tell you it's madness. There's a worker revolution and they're coming here to kill. Excuse me, hold on. What species are you?
They are. What was that species you made up? The halflings in space.
The findlings.
The
Foundlings.
Yeah,
Foundlings,
it's
foundlings.
Foundlings. It's the
Oh
foundlings.
God, it's
It's a whole foundlings convention.
It's a Slagogian and slave supremacy uprising. They're here to kill you, you foundlings, and they're gonna find you. They're coming now. You have to run into the hallway and go to the right towards the dock.
We rented this room.
Crit 20. All right.
He did not get a crit 20.
How many are in there?
Checks out.
It's like 100 people in there. So they all just
You gotta go.
they just pour
Pick
out.
up your chairs. You gotta use them. Go.
I feel
As
like
shields.
if they go out and they notice there's guns in the hallway.
I'm shuffling them out. Like come on, let's go, 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 go.
Shoot over
hoping
their
that the
heads.
force of their fear will just pop out all these
Sure.
little guys.
Okay.
Like a commander on a parachuting plane.
Go,
gotta
go.
Go!
Green light means go. If you stop, you die. Let's go.
So
Forgotten country.
they're just running all over the place.
Any man that does not go out that door, I will personally shoot.
Sure. So they do. They all run out in the hallway
I'm
screaming.
using guns as a coping mechanism for severe crippling anxiety. Fucking move it.
Wait,
Sure.
does anyone else have a gun
I don't know. I
No.
have 2 of them.
besides Joran?
I don't think
I've got
so.
2 guns.
No, because all of our weapons were taken
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Just Joran is the only
Somehow
one
has
with weapons.
guns.
Yeah,
They
the
should take
nervous,
'em.
shaky guy. Yeah, give him 2 of them.
Give him guns.
One for each very stable hand.
All right. Let's go with Arturus this time. Black or silver?
Black.
You crit 20.
Yes.
You take.
Wait,
dead.
hold on, but you didn't give him an opportunity to go into a room or not.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't say
Well,
anything.
no,
he
I
said straight
didn't.
up. He
I
was
was
just going
going-
Oh, that's right.
In
He's
the
using the
crowd.
pedestrians as a
Yeah.
shield.
You take 3 damage this time from cannon fire.
Awesome.
Meanwhile,
Those pedestrians
although
took most of the damage for me.
foundlings are taking a lot of hits.
That's good.
Some of your crew are also taking a few hits because they stand way taller than the foundlings.
That's fine.
So, like 1 or 2 of your crew so far are dead. Like they're
Prone crawl.
One guy's head just straight up explodes. Just,
Like scanners.
I was gonna say more like in not Super Troopers, what the Starship Troopers, where the guy takes his helmet off during the training exercise and gets shot in the
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. So,
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
but Joran's fine. He hasn't gotten shot yet.
I'm not in the hallway.
Oh, I thought you were.
No,
he's
I'm
in
still in the
room.
conference room.
Once all the foundlings
they're
are
all
out,
in the- yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
find a big enough chair with rolly wheels for me, and then scoot that out and get into the crowd and just like use that and then kick behind it with the wheels.
I was gonna say you could take that
There's a
conference table.
There's a small problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
As you go, there's
All-
still cannons behind you.
All the chairs are bolted to the floor.
Grab a foundling and strap him to my back.
Yeah.
Get
left
on
chair
me! You're
Can't
my
get me with
favorite.
I'll carry you to safety.
Yeah. All right. So more. All right. So let's cut back then to the beginning of the round, Mr. Slappy Dappy over there.
Wait, we didn't.
You know what? I'm rolling to see if anything hits you.
You already went through their turn. It's not,
Nothing.
you can't
Nothing
shoot me
hit
now.
you, so you're fine.
Okay, good.
Because they had disadvantage because you dodge anyways.
And we're like a quarter of the way down this hallway, halfway.
About halfway.
All right, I'm in the middle of the crowd now. I'm just gonna fucking charge,
Hey,
Okay.
Todd.
bro.
Just charging away.
Well, how'd you get that backpack, dude?
What backpack?
Joran,
Huh? What?
I like your backpack.
Oh, it's made of person.
We should sell them.
They're people.
Jesus loves selling people.
No, I don't think that's true.
When he's a fat shaming Christ, he does.
Well, I mean, that's definitely one interpretation of the ancient human text known as Harry Potter, but yeah.
I got a 21 athletics. I don't know if.
All right,
I need
you're
to-
just
I'm
booking it
like
again down the
just
hallway.
double moving, booking it. Yeah.
Okay. So then you're going to be out by yourself again.
I'm gonna get an athletics check. I just got.
I thought we were all moving simultaneously. Like,
Everyone just said they were moving down the hallway. They didn't say they were
Aren't
like, trying to do extra special.
He's in a room. I'm in a vent.
No,
It's-
he's in the
Yeah, but
hallway
there's
with
like-
a bunch of small people strapped to him and hiding
and now
behind
there's
a
like
chair.
80 people out in the room, right?
Let's
Yeah, there's a
just
bunch of
let
people.
Dennis kill us so we can all have new characters.
I'm okay with that.
Arturus,
Yeah, I
are you
got some good
sprinting
ideas.
or just
Yeah.
running normally? Okay.
But like with the group.
I'm gonna walk
Sprinting with the
casually
group.
through the gunfire.
Because the group, if you
With
sprint,
Todd.
you would be going. Okay, so if you sprint, you'd be out with Todd. You wouldn't be with the group of very tiny people who can't run as
But
fast.
Todd
Bro,
waited
Bro,
for the
Todd
group.
waited and is going to stay with the group because he's
Okay.
not trying to be out front.
Okay.
could run
I
on
wouldn't
top
wait
of
and
the
then run
group.
out to the front again
Okay.
like a big old dummy.
Makes you even
Well, that's what I
taller.
thought you were doing. That's why I thought it was stupid. I was like, wait, why are you athleticsing to bolt back out in front of the group that you just waited for?
I thought you maybe wanted to roll. I'll athletics to stay with pace with everybody.
Okay.
I'm giving the halflings some pointers on their form, bro. Like,
Sure.
oh, you gotta keep your hips aligned, dude. Like, here, look at the camera. Like, you gotta see yourself.
Sure. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You don't have to roll if you're just staying with the crowd.
Yeah, and I'm mentioning Jesus powder as much as I can.
Yeah. Every
try to
time
get
you
that
do, it's
money.
just like you can feel up in your what would be your tailbone, like the dollar signs of the
Guilt.
credits just constantly going in
Christian
there.
guilt.
Well, yeah,
It's
and
propelling
I'm-
you forward.
Yeah.
No,
Of
Catholic
course,
guilt.
live streaming this whole prison break event to try to.
Sure, you have like a whole mounted camera on your shoulder.
They're not following that.
No, it's flying around him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little anti-grav little
It's a
ball.
drone,
Yeah.
like a ball. All right, sure.
You
That's
know, like the
flying around.
camera in Mario 64.
Sure.
Which is just a guy with a
On a cloud with a
cloud.
camera.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
He has a name.
Yeah, but I forget it.
So,
Yeah, me too.
how much? I mean, did I make $19,000 yet?
No. Why 19?
All right.
Like no, you
He's
haven't done a
trying
fight.
Can we worry about getting to the ship
Yeah.
and not your endorsement
So,
deals?
Well, that's
I
going
had
on.
a free action to check my bank account, bro. All right.
Sure,
I'm
you
worried.
pull up
I'm
your
worried
device.
about my financial
Without your
gains
phone.
and
It's
my
not a
physical
free
gains.
action. Every time you check the account, it costs a credit.
And also you have to put in your like codes again.
Because you're not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I don't have like a heads-up
You're
display.
not on Wi-Fi.
I'm a robot. Come on.
No, you have a heads-up display, but it also has like a fingerprint reader, so it's real awkward to do.
I just fingerprint my eyeball.
You're a fighting
You're gonna shove
bot,
your thumb in
not
your
an
eye.
accounting bot.
Fine.
They
I
didn't
won't
give you
check
one of
my
those
bank account.
visors that drops down information in front of your eyes.
Yeah. So in the vents,
I
we
go
have-
right.
Okay, you go right. I'm gonna say.
Can I re-roll to kind of get my bearings?
Sure.
Like as
So
in correct?
did you go left?
No. I came up to the
He was
fork in
going
the
in the
road.
direction.
No, I'm saying when you went into the
Yeah.
room.
I went towards the direction
to
of the dock.
left, and then you're going right
Sure.
toward the dock.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I want to do an intelligence.
You get to a 6-way. It goes down. It goes up. It goes left, right, forward. All those
It's
directions.
college all over again.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a map.
I got a 16.
You are here.
You know, if you go left, it's towards the docks.
Yes, I go that way.
Sure. You sort of give me a acrobatics check to maneuver around the hole in the ground.
+2.
There's
I
a
got-
hole in the ground.
I said the vent goes in every direction.
18.
Yeah, you do. You just
An omnidirectional vent.
It's a 6-way.
Yeah, it's a
Six-way.
big old
Or G.
6-way event.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. So
Goes
yeah,
up,
so
down, and all around.
Good job. You can count.
Yeah.
Impressive.
yeah. The moment you go into the left side, it starts to slide down, and you start to pick up momentum as you're sliding downwards.
Okay.
I was gonna ask about his pacing. Good job.
Yeah, you're going quickly now because you're sliding at a high speed.
Cool.
There are lefts and rights as you're going by. Are you trying to stop yourself as you're sliding,
Well,
picking up more and more speed?
I'm not going to be picking up speed because I'm a robot, so I don't fucking have.
But you're a chubber.
Feeling.
Inertial dampeners.
I'm a chubber.
You're a chubber. You're
How much do
320
you weigh?
pounds. I weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
He's made of metal.
Yeah?
I can slow myself down without fucking taking damage.
I didn't say you would take damage.
Why'd you
how's
just assume
this-
you take damage in Dennis's world?
Why do you think?
As
it
you
hurts
accelerate exponentially.
16.
Yeah, you just stop yourself. So then you can just slowly go down this vent.
Towards the docks.
Yeah.
As the rock behind you starts to roll.
As the spinning blades of death come in. I don't know why you're so paranoid.
But I also want to just not stop completely, but slow myself down so I don't get shot out of the vent like a fucking cannon.
He's trying to not reach terminal velocity.
It
mean,
flies straight
it's
into
not-
someone's engines.
It's not straight down. It was like a 45-degree angle. So you're just like picking up some speed. But
Well,
now
Den-
you're not. Now
there's
you're
no
going
time
at a
to buy
normal
drugs, bro.
crawling speed.
I pencil.
You
Dennis
pencil.
has driven to California, so he knows what a 45-degree angle downhill feels like.
I remember college. So yeah, you pencil down there and you start to pick up some speed and slide around. Then all of a sudden the vent starts to curl and wind
It's
around.
a fucking
Whirly-girly.
water slide.
a little bit
Yeah,
like a
well-
water slide.
A little
The most
colors
efficient
coming
way to
in from
pump
the
air.
light and
Well, mostly sparks from you, like just scritchy scratching on the sides of the
I'm okay with it.
thing.
Is he red shifting yet?
So you notice coming up that the vent splits into two in a Y section.
So will I.
You
So
will,
is he.
yes. It will cut you right in half at the speed that you're going
Yeah,
currently.
because it's got a spinning saw at the center of it.
Slow down.
So you
Or
just-
can I shift my weight?
yeah, you can pick a direction to go where you just
Intelligence.
like turn to
You're
one side.
losing.
Yeah, intelligence. On which way the dock would be.
Well, currently you're going towards the dock.
Well, I know, but if it's
Yeah,
It's just barely veer to the left or right. So you don't know which one's going to like keep going to the right or left or how they're going to change once you go down that way.
How the vents working out for you, bro?
how's running straight down Cannon Alley going?
It's going great. He's got a lot of small people.
I'm gonna pick the right and shift my weight to the right.
Okay. High or low?
I don't get a roll on that.
You do. I mean, it doesn't take much to just turn. I'm telling you high or low.
High.
Okay. So as you turn to the right and you zip by, you notice from the left side, if you'd gone that way, that actually goes to the dump. That just pops you down in the dump. The right path, that one will get you more to where you're going as it starts to pick up more and more speed. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, in the hallway,
This is basically Goonies, is what
I've
he's
never
going
seen it,
through.
so I
He's
couldn't
never
tell you.
seen Goonies.
He's ripped off Goonies.
I've seen
I
the
heard.
end of Goonies 20 times.
Well, that's
Never
happens
missed
at the
it.
end of Goonies. Maybe it's where you pop in every time.
I don't know. Cave collapses.
Meanwhile,
So you guys are just going down the hallway, staying in the group, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's a
it's the
D12.
safest.
I
We're
don't know why
safest
I'm
together.
So the cannons are just picking off the little people. Just
Together,
very
Todd strong.
just pop, 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 and they're getting hit and dying in like one hit.
We started with a bunch of them, though. So.
100.
It's like 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many are we down to?
Roll a D100.
100. Yeah, I know.
It's only been, what, 2 rounds?
Down to 57.
That's
So
That's
they're
harsh, bro.
clearing them out
So
pretty
in
quick.
12 seconds, we killed half of the small people.
But only
They only
one
have
of,
half hit points.
only one more of your crewmen dies.
Well, I don't give a shit about them.
Todd sees that as an absolute win.
Listen, whatever foundlings make it to the ship, we're taking them with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just by the way, you're part of the crew now.
You are free.
Come with us if you want to live.
Do you want to do
But-
anything differently or just keep on keeping on?
I think we're like basically a round out from escape. Aren't
2
we?
rounds.
I am going. Is the foundling foundlings strapped to my back? Are they alive?
High or low?
Low.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Unscathed.
spin them around to my front, turn around.
They
and
look
then
horrified.
I'm kicking on the floor with my rolly chair to keep moving forward. And
So
I'm
it
gonna
look like
bring-
they feel very uncomfortable.
And I'm bringing both guns up and go, all right, guys, you might want to cover your ears. Covering fire!
But they
And I-
can't because their arms are
Yeah, they're
strapped
strapped
down.
in, yeah. So I'm gonna try and shoot at some of the cannons behind.
I like
All
that
right.
you just have a papoose on your chest like a kid carrier.
Yeah. I will
duct
take-
tape papoose.
Listen, if you make it, you're mine. Let's do this.
What about the bombs in their heads?
Maybe they.
No, wait. I
have
think they're here
them,
for a
and
conference. They're not slaves.
I've thought about it. Just. All right, first attack on a cannon is a 17.
Okay, it's going to hit.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah, you shoot one of these cannons. Your laser fire hits it right in the barrel, and it sort of does that thing where it peels. And yeah, it looks like it's inoperable. The smoke's rolling out of
All
it.
right, changing
Nice.
target, second gun. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Gonna hit.
And I deal
Nice.
4 damage.
This one hits it right around the top area, like where it's connected to the wall. So the gun is sort of now leaning out at an angle. So it looks like it doesn't really follow or track so well.
Good.
So it'll get a shot off at anything that's in front of it, but not be able to like turn around and keep on firing, sort of thing.
Todd has an idea whenever
Sure,
it's his
Todd.
turn. Is it my turn?
Sure.
Or does
No,
Arcturus go
sure.
first?
It's John's turn.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna say.
whoever wants to go's turn.
All right, it's
Uh,
my turn.
I keep running because I don't have any guns.
Sure.
Can you
All right.
can you like
I continue to be shot.
can you open your eye slit to blind
Yeah, could you
them?
confuse the targeting
Can I
system?
blind guns?
I mean, they have to
They
have
have-
sensors of some kind,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
They are
I
tracking.
take off my helmet.
Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say the face mask. but
Bro,
the whole
bro,
thing?
bro.
No, the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so really bright in here.
Yeah, it's blinding. I need
Bro, did you know that flesh beings can get cancer from that? You should probably not do that.
Joran and
I'm not in direct light. 'Cause I'm behind him, and I have a chair back.
It's just uncomfortable for you.
Oh, God.
Not blinding.
I put my sunglasses on. No, I take one of the sunglasses off of a foundling and put it on my face. That's a little better.
Okay.
When you're around me, you have to wear your sunglasses at night.
Todd Father, I need you to roll me a con save.
I'm a robot. Why would I be blinded by light?
Do you have light sensors?
Turn them off.
Wouldn't they just like adjust?
Auto adjust?
Yeah.
To it.
How long does it take your phone to auto adjust to
It
light?
takes a while.
Like half a second. I got a 19.
Your phone's better than me. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Your light sensors can filter it out quick enough, so you're not instantly blinded.
Because I'm a pride fighter. There's a lot of flash bulbs going
have
on.
to do it?
I just explained it.
Flash bulbs.
He's
Got it.
You
Flash
think you're
photography.
paparazzi, dude?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I hire my toddlers to do paparazzi
He
interviews
goes.
for me.
He goes into a dark bathroom, surrounds it in mirrors, and just starts taking flash photography of himself.
He has
Toddlers in the
paparazzo.
bathroom.
He's got one single guy that comes.
Paparazzo.
Yeah.
Paparazzi. Okay.
I love it. So I'm actually going to try to be useful here. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm a weapons engineer, right?
You are?
I'm going to try to see a weapons engineering check to see if there's a way for me to like some sort of kill switch or whatever for these, a control panel for all these guns.
Intelligence check.
Not a weapons engineering check?
No, this one is just an intelligence check.
It's that power box all the way at the end of the hallway.
Got an 18.
Yeah, you know that they're all controlled from the security room, which is not in this hallway.
There's no like workaround or like some sort of
If you had
cord
an
to cut?
if you had some sort of way to zap all the electricity out of the building right now, yeah, then they wouldn't work. Or if you had like an EMP.
Doesn't the radiation from our Canadian star friend here kind of knock him out a little bit?
No. But
Ray
if you-
shielded.
but
Shit.
with your weapons engineering, you would be able to essentially possibly use one of these as a handheld gun since you're such a strong, chunky robot.
All right.
If you
Well,
could rip
since-
it out of the wall.
yeah, I'm gonna try to rip one of them out of the wall because if I double move, I'm ahead of everybody. So
Sure.
I'm just gonna like use my other action to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Strength attack of 26.
Yeah. So you jump up while you're running. You grab
Mm-hmm.
one of the turrets that's popped out of the wall. You just grab it and rip it right out of the ceiling. A little bit of ceiling
Nice.
comes with it. But yeah, now you just have it.
Okay, well that's my.
But there's
attack
no way
the
for
round,
the
so I
ammo to
can't
get
do it.
refilled.
No, there is no way.
So it's
for
like
the ammo to get
it's a single shot laser.
Yep.
No, it's got some shots in it.
Okay,
You don't
still
know
got
what it
some
has
residual power.
Yeah.
I mean, and moving in that was my action, so that's all Todd's got.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the vents, sliding faster and faster and faster.
Slowing myself down again so I
another-
can get my
Sliding
bearings.
faster
'cause
in
another
my
Y's coming up.
Yeah.
vents.
I feel like I'm ahead of these idiots.
Maybe.
I feel like
You feel
inside,
like
yeah.
it, yeah.
I feel like it.
Well,
And faith,
You think?
faith is all I need. I don't need facts. I got
roll
my
me a faith check.
What is it?
Is that a religion?
Who is she?
Sure.
Religion is a -1. I got a 13.
You think you should already be at the docks by now.
No. I just have.
That's how faithful you are that you're going way faster than them. You think you're already at the dock.
I'm
It's
slowing
possible
down.
that you might be past the dock somehow.
I'm slowing down.
Okay.
You said there's a dick splitter.
There's another dick splitter,
I'm going to the left this time.
but you're like slowly going to
Yeah.
the left. Okay.
To the left.
Everything you own
Arlo.
in the box.
Well, it
An
doesn't
event.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
But
Low.
when you just sort of like slow crawl into the left, you notice that no, this one also drops you into the garbage
So
chute.
I'm going to go
you
to
can
the right
just
this
sorta
time.
Scoot your butt back up and then go to the right.
Yep.
Though now you're going very slowly as the vent now levels itself back out and now starts to climb.
Is there like a vent hole that I could check through?
Yeah, there's grates every so often.
I'm going to look down one of them.
It looks as though in directly below is the trash area. So this must be the vent that's right above where the trash area is. That's why each one of these other ones, these offshoots,
Oh, yeah.
just spits you out in the trash area. So You're right over top where the big gaping area of trash people
Which
are.
I know exactly is where compared to the dock zone.
You would be able to tell since you fly around this area enough that you are probably about 50 or so yards from the dock.
In front of me
Yeah.
or behind me?
In front of you.
Okay, so I'm going to
So
start
you're on
that
the right
incline.
track. Yeah. But now you're climbing.
That's fine.
Sure.
I can climb.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to climb a slide as a child?
I'm not a robot. I'm a human.
You are a robot.
And I'm really good at climbing slides.
well,
I'll prove it. Let's go.
robots aren't.
I think they are because they're strong where they can just hole punch their way
Maybe. I don't know.
in. Yeah. I can do that.
You're going up the fucking thing. It's fine. So yeah, the rest of you guys in the hallway. Oh, let's see here.
Still going.
Still going.
Blinding the sensors of the guns.
I'm gonna use my single shot laser so hard soon.
On himself.
So the sensors seem to have adjusted pretty quickly. So the blinding light isn't really affecting them too much, based on their rules.
Great. I take all my clothes off.
But
Cancer for everybody.
but
Naked lap.
they are only hitting foundlings. They're not even hitting crew. They're not hitting you guys. They're
Are
just
these
beating
lasers, like-
foundlings.
Anti-short people.
No, they're just horrible aiming. You lose 31 of the foundlings that you had, so now you're down
Of
to
like
26.
what, like Jesus.
26
They're trying to
foundlings?
shoot for your feet to trip you up, but they just keep
Yeah.
hitting the little people.
Wow.
What are you guys doing in the
Just
hallway?
like capitalize.
That was really good of Jordan to do this for us.
I'm gonna shoot
Our
cannons.
crew is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. your
Are you
crew
like
did pretty
subtracting
fucked right
attack
now.
rolls based upon the number of cannons we're destroying? Or?
I absolutely. So 23, and I deal 7 damage.
Another cannon. This one doesn't like explode or anything, but the top of it falls off and it just kind of collapses into the hallway
And
as it smokes
A
What's it smoke?
cigars.
21 for 5 damage.
Another one of these where it doesn't all the way break it. It's just sort of dangling out of the hallway as it fires just directly into the ground below
This
it.
is making me feel better.
Sure. Arturus.
How's his chest friend?
Yeah, how are my foundlings? My papooslings.
High or
Yeah,
low?
I mean,
Do
were
it
they
for both
one
of them. So the first one, low.
Second one?
High.
They're both dead.
Oh God! So
They both got shot right in the back of their. You couldn't tell for a while. You just noticed that their eyes had glazed over a bit, and then you sort of just turned their heads a bit, and the whole back end of their head's
guys,
gone.
how are
He
you?
rotates their necks 90 degrees.
Ah!
How did they die? I will never know.
Undo this Velcro real quick and whoop. Add 2
I mean,
more
their bodies still
foundlings.
shield
Hey
you.
guys, you're my new chest. You're my papooslings. Listen, this way you don't have to run for your life. You just get to pray. And I strap them in.
Okay. Did we already take a break in this episode? Okay.
No.
And as you guys continue to run down the hallway, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back. All right. So,
Like every good season of any show ever, this is a good hallway fight scene.
yeah, you always got to have one good hallway fight scene. Arturus, what are you doing?
So as the only thing that my character has going for him doesn't work, I put my helmet back on and continue running with what's left of the crowd.
Okay.
You could pick up halflings and throw them at the cannon.
No,
Sure, you could
I'm not
pick them
strong
up
enough.
like footballs and just, huh. Perfect
Can
spiral.
you
I'm smart.
fly?
I'm not strong.
But you could try.
You could pick one up and
Roll a
wear it
religion
as a
check.
backpack at least.
I try to pick one up with a 5.
You don't. Somehow
Nice.
these small people are too heavy for you.
It's because you had no in your heart.
He
the
got
whole
that
time.
space atrophy from diplomacy.
So, like, are you like a star with limbs, or are you just like a star?
He's got limbs.
Man.
I look
Okay.
like a normal human being.
Just made out
Okay.
of crystals.
I look like a humanoid made out of a black suit with a
Of
helmet.
light. Nice. Okay. Todd likes you, dude. You are handsome.
He doesn't have features.
I feel like you have light.
That's why
you have
Todd
this-
likes him.
Oh.
Because he can
Yeah.
see himself in him.
I
You've
also
got
don't
this-
have feelings. So
I
But the
identify
Todd
with
does.
that, and identify with that, and you feel like you have this great energy inside you.
Fuck you.
Fair enough.
Are you into crystals, man? I am.
Crystals are like
I am crystal.
Oh, man. I knew that my chakra felt right around you.
I feel like
With
I should use
chakra.
a different gender for myself
For Crystal?
because I don't have a gender.
You don't have one.
That's
so
true.
I should
you
be
don't.
like G.
Female Canadian?
Jin.
Why not? Yeah.
No, Maple Leaf Canadian.
So Todd, are you trying to fire off your?
Yeah,
laser gun?
I'm gonna run with the crowd and also
Roll me
like,
another weapons
punch my
engineering
lasers at him.
just to make
Okay.
sure you know how to work this thing.
I got totally. I don't know what the stat is on weapons engineering, so
Int.
and I'm proficient because it's on my list. So I got a 16.
Yeah, you could just reach on
Yeah.
into the guts and sort of give it
It's
a
a
go grabby.
It's a gun.
Yeah, so you
It's-
know how to shoot it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
Sure.
But I'm gonna like punch it, Chewy,
Okay, you're gonna punch it.
so I can use my strength mod. I guess Dex is fine too. Would a 15 hit?
Yeah,
Sweet.
you guys are low level. It's not hard to hit anything.
Yeah. I mean that is not really how it works, but all right.
That's how I made it.
What's the damage?
For that, a D10.
Oh, Todd, dude. And any bonus?
Dex.
All right. 1 + 3 is 4.
So you fire off a shot, hits the cannon. It's got a hole in it. It's smoking, but it looks like it's still functioning for the most part.
What's it
Well,
smoking?
That sucks.
This one's
Salvia, dude.
no, this one, a pipe.
Salvia!
Salvia. The fuck is salvia?
That's like Megapot that lasts for 10 minutes.
Not even.
But it feels like 10
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
Dennis
a
is
panic
too
attack,
white.
kind of.
I am too white for most things. Okay,
I thought
so
salvia was a very white drug.
all right.
Dennis only drinks skin milk.
I mean, no, I drink chocolate milk. So I need you, or Mac, to roll me let's go athletics check.
Dude, we should like integrate our software sometime so we can be Todd Mac.
Did you get a crit 20?
Critical 20.
Another one of these seasons. Okay. So yeah, you just climb right up like it's nothing. Just boop, 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 boop. And there is a grate in front of you. And you can see out that there is a port.
Can I open the grate?
Yeah. I mean, if you punch it off or something.
Can I do it not forcefully like that? Can my hands go through and
It looks
unscrew
like it's screwed on the outside. You don't have like screwdriver fingers. So I mean,
You don't know that. I'm a mechanic pilot.
You do, but it's
you're not
the
a
wrong
mechanic
head.
pilot though.
Yeah,
I
they're
got
hex heads.
metric.
but
Yeah,
you've got
I got
Yeah,
metric.
that's true.
I'm just
It's
gonna.
a Phillips. You have a flathead, so it's just.
Well, technically, we all have flatheads here. Get your ratios, you dumbass. I'm just gonna fucking kick it off. I'm gonna donkey kick it off. I'm gonna
right.
plant my hands.
roll a donkey kick on a hill.
A critical 20.
Did you stop critting today? Jesus.
So you donkey kick the grate, and it just shoots off out into the abyss that is the docking area, and you don't even hear it because below the docking area is the trash area, so
Yeah.
it's just falling.
How high up am I?
Very high.
All the way up.
I would say you are probably about 4,000 feet off the ground. There isn't anything directly right in front of where your grate is. There's a platform about 15 feet to the left or to the right of you, and also 5 feet up.
So he's in Colorado, and we're in this highway or the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you're currently located.
How am I gonna get out of this? Dan?
That's a great question. How
Good
are
luck.
you going to get out of this?
So we
you know
lost
how to
our
fly,
pilot.
right?
Well, I guess they could fly the ship up, and
Yeah.
I'll jump on the top of it like
Sure.
fucking Luke in Cloud City. And just scoop right
This
in.
isn't Bespin.
You don't know the name of this town.
It's Vespin.
That's been. All right, so you guys in the hallway, one more turn to do your thing. So they're going to shoot at you. There's no more
Go
blinding
ahead.
lights. They don't have to worry about that.
You, of course, have subtracted all the dice for all the ones we've disabled, right?
Well, I mean, all the blinding light did nothing. So
In that instance, no. It didn't.
No, but we did shoot some.
So nothing hits you guys. It's
What
just
about our
crewmates and little people.
foundlings.
Yeah.
fine.
You're going to
Fuck 'em.
lose
No, you're gonna lose. We're gonna win.
6
Yeah,
more
but
crewmates,
That's fine.
putting a grand total of 9 dead crewmen.
Whatever.
Was Jaren one of them?
I fucking hope.
High or low?
Hi.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Fuck
What about
yeah.
the other one? Melnick. or whatever.
Melnick?
Oh,
High or
please
low?
be alive.
Low.
Low.
Melnick is alive.
Okay. He can have a redemption. Oh, Melnick, you've been promoted to sub-chief sanitation engineer.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Per the death of Jaren.
Yeah, he died right next to me. His face is on mine.
That's fine.
Mop it up.
Just little bits of his face.
You're gonna clean that uniform before I see you next.
I don't have a uniform, sir.
Well, you're gonna make one.
It's our prison garb.
Out of Jaren's skin.
I don't care where you make it. You better have a uniform.
All right. So then, let's see how many little people.
We had what?
Yeah, 26 left.
6 left.
We had 100. And
How many
in
little
less
people
than
can
a
Todd
minute,
carry?
they're all dead.
Ooh, 21 of them die.
We got 5. We're
shit.
keeping 5. 5 or no. Number 5 is alive, baby.
I love that
We
movie.
got 5. So it's thinned out quite a bit. It's just crew members pretty much, and you guys and very few.
We've got like what, 40
Of the
crew members
Falcons.
left?
You guys had 50, lost.
We have 41.
9. So you
Okay,
have 41.
Nice.
But you
nice.
were included in the 50 number.
I said like 40, dude.
Okay. So yeah. 38.
So how many dead foundlings can Todd carry as they get shot up?
I mean, you're pretty strong. You could probably carry a whole mess of dead foundlings.
All right. When it's Todd's turn,
It's
I
your
had
turn
an
right
idea. Oh,
Right
I gave
now.
myself an idea.
Okay. Whole
so
stack of them.
when I told Jaren to wear the other guy's skin, or Melnick to wear Jaren's skin, Todd's got an idea about becoming more of a human interface kind of guy.
Okay.
As
Maybe
many
like that robot
found,
in Borderlands, the one that wanted
I
to
don't
be
know.
real.
I've never played it, so I can't tell you. But I'm gonna grab as many foundlings as I can and still maintain speed.
Would you clean me?
There's a robot. It just
I'd clean me.
it hired you to go murder people, and then it just strapped random limbs all over it and was like, "Am I a real boy now?"
What, like Data?
I mean, that seemed kind of like a good idea.
So you're just taking a bunch of little people to skin them to put them on you?
I didn't say I was gonna skin them, bro, but oh wow.
Spoilers!
This
All right.
seems like a conundrum that can
Well-
be dealt with on the ship.
How many little
Yeah.
corpses are you trying to pick up right now?
I mean,
you're carrying
athletics.
a gun.
Athletics 20. I dropped the gun because it was single shot.
No, you know what? We're gonna go sleight of hand
Sleight of hand.
to
what?
stack these pancakes while you're
I
running
thought it
through the
still
hallway.
had charge left.
It does have charge.
Why are
left.
you
I
dropping
toss
the
it to one of the
gun?
live crew members as a free action. Here's a gun.
Goes like,
Oh, thank you.
Does it
yeah,
discharge
give
when
it
it
to him.
catches it?
Yeah, it's Arcturus.
No, because you have to reach in and hit a button.
The button's in
I
with
got
your
it.
finger.
Sure.
And then I dex with a 21.
Wow. You will get
A whole pile of dead
a
things.
whole big pile of dead guys. Oh, you know what? I was gonna...
It's like the American frontier, and I'm selling hats, but I'm gonna wear the hats instead.
You
of
have
selling them.
11 dead little people just all corralled
They're
under your
called
arms.
foundlings.
Oh no, it's like the Oregon Trail.
Foundlings.
Yeah, I can only carry 11, but there are 50 dead ones.
There's a lot more than 50 dead ones.
Picked up 11. They're 2 feet high. So that's 22 for the front. And then on the back, that would be another. So you got like 44 feet of leather you could work with. Right now.
Oh no, it's
I've
more
got
than
a-
that.
Depending
Very
on,
nice
an
skin
average of.
Shrinkage.
They have a front and a back.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying,
and insides.
Yeah. You got,
Yeah,
you
I
got
mean,
a lot
I
to
could have
work
a
with.
scarf.
You do have a lot
Yeah.
to work with.
But you're also 600 pounds, 670 pounds. So.
Yeah, but I'm
You
only
can't
6 foot.
leather
Then what's he
the
going to notice?
insides.
Another like 100 or 200 pounds.
Once again, this is a conundrum and a thing we can deal with on the ship.
So that's what he's doing. What are you two doing, Joran and Arcturus?
Arcturus, we should shoot the rest of these cannons, right?
Yeah,
I do that.
because I have this gun now.
Yeah, why not?
With my one shot, I missed.
Okay. Yeah, it just hits. You're not used to the power of this little cannon that you're holding.
What's the AC for these things?
It's not very high.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 12.
Yeah, it hits.
There's
Barely.
Oh shit!
It barely
What's
hits.
the damage?
Beats.
D10
D10
plus
plus
dex.
your dex.
power of cannon compels you.
I bless you with gun.
The power of Nick Cannon compels me. So that's gonna
Get
be
out. Get wild and out.
I don't get it.
10 damage.
Yeah, so you shoot one of the cannons. It hits actually the section holding it to the ceiling. It explodes. The cannon hits the ground and then sort of bursts
Runs?
into sparks and flame. Yeah, as everyone runs by it. By everyone, I mean the few people that are still left alive.
So my first shot was also a 12. And
Will hit?
I'm going to deal 10 damage.
Very similar. This one goes down the barrel of one of the cannons and blows the back out of it. Just
And then I'm going to take my
Sparks.
second shot,
okay.
and that's another 12. And it's 1 damage.
Barely noticeable
Going.
amount of damage. Just skims right off the side of one of the cannons. But you guys run through a doorway as it shuts
It was
behind
my
you.
offhand, so no.
Oh, thank
okay.
God.
So the doorways close behind you as you guys run into the docking area.
Hey, I've got a quick question, foundlings. You guys all listening to me? Can you all just, like, as a unit respond?
Well, like all two of them?
There's 5 of them.
We're individuals, but
I mean, all right, so, like, all right, as a group,
They're not a hive mind.
do you
No.
all have bombs in your heads?
I
But
thought
they're
they were
not
here for
slaves. They were here
conference.
for conference.
Yeah.
They paid for the room.
I'm just
So wait, they're trying to buy
Doesn't
slaves?
mean they weren't slaves
I'm
for some.
double checking.
High or low?
For the first, I want to do it each
No.
one. All right, fine.
Total.
Low.
Yes, we have bombs in our heads.
All right. Well, hey, it's gonna be real simple. You're gonna let me cut your head open, and I'm gonna suck the bomb out. All right, cool.
As you're saying that, by the way, you notice that like the skin in that area is starting to like glow red a little
Oh,
bit.
fuck. Todd
going
throws
like,
his
beep.
bodies everywhere.
Okay.
Two scalpels.
Jordan.
All right, pistols, scalpels akimbo. Let's do this.
They're like,
One gets my dex bonus. 19.
yeah.
On one.
You cut right into this one guy's head.
And I give the vacuum over to Arcturus.
You only have one vacuum left.
I'm moving away.
Doesn't. Oh, you're not with us. That's right.
These
You're
guys
all
are
the
going
way
to
up.
explode.
All right, fine.
And the vacuum has to be hooked up to a powerful power source.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So it has to be Arcturus. Well, no, before it couldn't be just Arcturus. It had to be Arcturus and Jaeger. So it has to be hooked up to something else.
Is there a wall socket
Who?
anywhere?
Arcturus and who?
Oh, and Todd.
Yeah, I mean,
He
Todd's
is a
here.
Jaeger, but whatever.
I'm gonna throw my bodies that I'm stacked as far away as possible because I don't.
There
wanna...
is a big. So the dock itself, instead of like ocean, it's just empty space as it goes
gonna
down
throw 'em
into a
down
trash
there.
heap.
Yeah.
So you can just toss them over the side if you want. Okay.
I'm a
Cool.
sancti blah blah blah.
Hey, Todd, we need your help over here, buddy.
All right, I
I need your nipple,
expose... Oh, I was okay.
While they're doing that, I'm just going down the line and getting each of them as fast as I
Cutting
can.
holes in all their heads. Got it.
Next one is a 13.
Not so great.
I'm not stopping.
Sure.
Next
It's
one
a pretty messy hole that you
is
just dug in
a
a guy's head with an ice cream scoop.
25. Just think you're good.
Yeah. Swink.
Next one's
Swink.
a 10.
You just stab him in the head. It doesn't even really like make a hole.
Maybe I got the bomb. And then the next one is an 11.
Also, you just kind of poke him in the head.
Ha! Well,
You just cut him in the face.
all right, guys. So whenever you want to start fucking them.
Well,
All
yeah.
right.
While he's doing that, as soon as Todd gets here and I
Yeah, I'm there.
pinch his nipple,
All right, so you guys are both hooked up to that gun.
we're going down the line.
Nice.
Nothing terrible happens the first time you use the gun. It just whoop, sucks it right out of there and poops out the stuff.
As that's
Okay.
happening, Todd's filming a commercial that every time, like as he clamps the jumper starters to my nipples, I say, "Gives you the power to do what you need."
You can kill his character at any point.
Nope. Next one, also no issues as you just thunk, suck it on out of there. The third one you go to suck out, and you feel like there's an energy buildup or backup, and it starts to hum wildly, the device as you're holding on to it.
You gotta release the power thing so that it cools down or some shit. I don't know. Press a button.
Where's the manual?
it explodes. It's just
I don't know
We tried.
what
a small
I
explosion.
rolled
Doesn't really
for.
do damage to other people, but it's just
Just
the
you.
devices were kind of faulty because they were made by the JLN Corporation, and just yeah. So you don't have any more sucky devices.
Do you see us?
I'm 4,000 feet up in the air.
You have robot eyes.
That's true.
He does not see you.
Perception, I do not see.
You can
Okay.
he can hear you, but he can't see you.
Oh man, I really wish Cassidy was here.
So you have 2 bombless foundlings and 3 that still have bombs in their heads, and they're going. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Well,
whoop,
so
whoop,
long.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Spot to kick him.
Hey, can you EMP their head or something?
What? No, let's just get on the ship with you guys. I'm sure the bombs will stop working if we get on the ship with you.
That's not how that works.
what?
I don't want to clean up the mess, guys.
Yeah. Also,
we
what
just put them
ship?
in like a craft inside, like it's their own room, and they
Yeah,
can
you guys don't see a
pray
ship
it away.
anywhere. It's not
Shit.
currently here right this second.
Shit.
It's an empty dock. Well, the only ship at the dock is the piece of crap that that Mac piloted up there in the first place from Ursula.
All right. Well, hold on, guys. I have this other suction gun. Pull up my gun.
Okay.
It's gonna kill
Don't
him.
shoot him. Like, listen, you're gonna die no matter what. Just stay
it
right
the
there.
cannon?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave with your friends.
Okay.
I reverse engineered this to suck bombs out.
Sure.
It's a 22.
Yeah, you shoot one of them right in the head.
Does the bomb explode?
That's a good question.
Killing all 5 of them?
No. I've got the 2 I saved. Oh,
The
they're
bomb does go off, but those bombs are meant to like be sort of contained.
Yeah.
By
So
the
just-
skull.
It just blows that like when it hits him, it seems like his head explodes a lot more than you were anticipating.
Does
It's
that
gonna
cause
explode.
the other ones to panic? Or?
Yeah, they fucking panic and just start running around wildly.
Oh, shit. That wasn't the reaction I was hoping for.
Yeah, you said it to kill, not thrill.
Oh.
So yeah, the other ones are just running around wildly. The 2 actually jump in the junker that was parked there.
I have the keys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to operate
They
it,
can't.
but they can't. And they're just like, "Come on, turn it on! Turn it on!" And then all of a sudden,
Pop, pop.
it explodes, but it's enough for that junker to also go off.
Aww.
And the junker just sort of, and then just sinks. Just goes sinks
Ursula!
into the trash heap.
So
Oh, great. Now we're stuck.
Oh, great.
I can see all this from up there. My ship
You
exploding.
hear it.
My feet
No,
are
you
dangling as
actually
I
can
sit.
see the ship explode. Yes.
Well,
So,
Ursula.
let me ask some questions.
Sure.
You said there's a platform 15 by 5, right?
It's 15 feet away
Yep.
to the left or to the right, 5 feet up.
And where does that go to?
It's just the docking area, like where ships would be parked or perched.
Can I get down from up here?
You could technically climb down a little bit before it just drops off suddenly.
are there any like cables?
There are cables for lighting purposes and things like that.
Could you like slide down it or something?
Could you
Climb
repel?
up, I guess. The cables don't go from it's 4,000 feet down, so there's no cable that goes all the way to the
No,
ground.
no, of course not.
But you could climb cables up possibly, but they're not right next to the gate.
No, I
You
gotta make that
you
jump.
gotta jump
I gotta
out
make that
and
jump.
grab it, yeah.
He's a mile away, at least.
All right.
So yeah. So what are you doing?
What was that?
He makes the jump.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to make that jump.
You're gonna try and jump from a prone position.
No, well, I'm going to...
Are you gonna stand in the vent?
Is it like the...
No.
Is
It's like Die Hard vent.
Oh.
Where you're
I
army
figured
crawling.
once the vent opened up, I would have a small ledge like in The Fugitive.
No.
You'd think so.
But you would be wrong.
But you would be wrong.
Great. Well, then I'll just stand here and wait.
I mean, you could yell. You can hear them talking.
My voice isn't going to
From a mile
carry
away?
From a mile away.
They're not a mile away. They're like 20 feet away.
4,000 feet
No, to the
plus
ground.
20.
No,
I thought
no,
they
no.
were... the way I
trash pile
understood it
below.
was that...
No. The dock is up at the top. I'm saying if you look down, 4,000 feet down is the trash pile.
Oh, well, then I'm just going to use my voice.
Yeah. They're right there.
Hey,
So 20 feet away.
Yeah.
So hop down.
No, it's
Damn
above
it.
me. I can't.
So
can't.
hop up.
I can't. There's no room for me
Whoa,
to
do I
stand.
hear Cassidy?
Yeah, I'm just arguing with
Yeah,
myself.
you can hear him just arguing.
I peer over the edge.
He's arguing
I can-
with the
Hey,
voices in his head.
Why are you down there?
Help-
I thought you went into a room.
just get me out of here.
Let's make a chain of
Fucking get me out of
foundlings.
here.
You threw all the bodies in the hole, except for the two that
Get,
aren't
get a
dead.
piece of fucking cable and
Don't
throw
touch
it over
my
to me.
foundlings.
Throw me a piece of cable.
I'm sure
one's
there's
named
got to be
Cable?
like this is a dock. There's gonna be like a break glass or like there's supplies.
Oh, there's
for a
chains,
rope or
and
something.
cables for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
charging
Refueling
cables. and
station.
stuff
So
like that. Yeah.
I'll
There's-
bring a chain over and
Sure.
we'll attach something heavy and swing it around the side so you can grab it.
I wonder
Attach
if
a
there's
foundling to
obviously
him.
leftover shit from the junker that exploded.
I'll just grab a chain, swing it
I
on.
grab it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would have been, so I'm gonna re-roll it. That could have been a 10 or a 1.
Probably a 1.
So a dex
Yes.
14.
Okay, Dex.
You manage to grab onto the chain and it sort of like pulls you out of the hole, so you sort of swing up and around and land on the platform.
Hey man.
You guys look like shit.
Yeah, we got shot.
You
Guess
look
you
like
should have
shit,
went to the
bro.
vents.
But look, we made friends, and I point to the two foundlings.
You hold them up.
Ah,
These are my buddies now. They're gonna be
What's
my
their names,
nursing
dude?
assistants.
You notice that while you guys are having this little chit chat, that your ship raises up from the trash level, and like the door opens up and a little ramp pops out and lands on the.
Ooh, is there like epic heroic music
Oh
playing
yeah,
at the same
super!
time?
And it's
From the
Ursula.
speakers
I'm
of the
coming
ship.
out.
And Ursula's on. She's like, "Come on, get on the boat!"
It's a
It's
ship.
a ship.
She raises the ramp. Just leaves.
Wait, Captain, you're alive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot to tell you guys.
Whoa.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I was holding out hope for that.
Oh
Definitely.
shit! We left other Ursula.
No, shut up. You shut
Mac
the fuck
bro.
up right
I
now.
already know.
no,
I
no,
already
shut
know
up.
about
You shut
the
the
She
fuck
knows.
up.
She
I
knows.
already
You
know
shut
about
the
the sex
fuck
doll.
up.
She knows
It's
about
not
your...
a sex doll.
I told
It was a replacement for everything that made sense in my life.
Literally, the first thing I said was, "Oh, you're still alive? Fucking Dr. Pyre's got a fuck doll." You back home.
I didn't have sex with it.
I didn't even say hi. I was like,
meaningful
"Oh, you know, like,
cuddles."
we got a fuck doll of you at home."
On the ship, no eye contact. Just get on the ship.
Yes, Captain. Get
She
on
like-
the ship.
All right.
Can't look at you. She's just like, no. Mm-mm.
Number one, number two, get on the ship.
As you're getting on the ship, the doors open up and you see Bendelfleur and like a group of guards with him or whatever, but you guys
On-
are getting on the ship.
On the ship.
No, behind
No,
us.
Behind
Oh,
you. Like the
okay.
doors that you guys came through to get on the dock, they open up and Bendelfleur and some dudes come out with him as the door is racing back up and Aloris just sort of backs the ship out.
Nope, take
Ursula.
two.
Oh, sorry. God damn, I keep calling it
No,
Aloris.
Ursula, not Upsala.
Ursula. Ursula
Ursula.
orders you to get him the fuck out of
Yeah,
there.
well, I'm getting them the fuck out of here.
Okay.
But we're doing it anyway. We don't have to be ordered.
Yeah, can Todd fire at Bendelfleur from the weapon station
Sure.
as we blast off?
See you, boss.
I pilot us out of here.
Sure. So you pilot on out.
17.
Yeah. So you you just back out and then leave out the city.
Man, I really hope that we didn't like leave anybody behind. You know,
Yeah,
anyone
did everybody
living.
get on there?
Yeah, we all
Let's
made
do
it.
a head count.
Oh, do you want to turn around and use the thrusters to burn Bendelfleur alive?
There's not enough space to do that kind of a turn.
There's enough to
Your
back
ship
up.
is
There's enough to move,
I
but
can't do
not
a
turn
3-point turn.
around.
no. Because she just raised up. So
Rise up. Okay.
Rise up.
yeah,
Oh,
that ship is way bigger than that dock would be. Like normal
I mean, yeah.
to
but
move
it-
around.
Come
So.
All right, fine.
I'm used to it. I mean, it may be big to you, but it feels perfect in my hand. I say as I pilot this out of here.
That was weird.
And as you sort of pilot the ship out of the city,
I just rolled another crit 20. Let's go.
as you pilot your way out of the city of Shendel, that is what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by their Patreon producers. His Lord of Magistry, Big Jim Jakari, He Who Was Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Chronic Ejaculator, Skinner, Chris Wisdom, Shanda Panda, Lousy Apples, Daniel H., and Sparkle Brony 69. If you want to support the show, please head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and do so, like our newest patron, Edward W. If you have the time, please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. We would appreciate it, or simply just tell your friends that we record this every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. on Twitch. I know, it's weird.
Tristan
Thank you.
Tristan made an emote called Chonka High with his little Britney
Can
Spaniel.
I finish the outro?
I'm sorry, I
Okay.
just noticed it.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always,
After you win a title fight, escape with the blood of your halflings into space and scream botched.
see you
And
next
we'll
week, nerds.
Well,
Yep.
What is Fiona wearing in the Chonka in the Chonka bow?
chunk of bow.
Chunk
B-O-W
bow,
spelled
idiot.
bow.
It's
It's a
also
bow.
pronounced bow.